The Primrose Path, written by Rebecca Griffiths and read by Janine Cooper-Marshall. 50 years before. An August moon pokes a white tongue of light through a gap in her bedroom curtains. Fear, hard as a pebble, fills her dry little mouth as she hears the clunk of a gate swinging wide onto Cumglass's yard. Her father and brothers back from the Bear in Bryn Gwyn after last orders. Beth pulls the covers tight around her, fastens the top buttons of her nightdress and waits. Waits for their revelry to mutate into its usual blackness. At any moment, heavy boots on the stairs, and Emir will come. He is the first in line these days, not her father anymore. He stopped when she started to bleed. She thinks of the barn and wishes she was there. Safe in there. Climbing the woodworm-riddled ladder with Di, who pedals over the fields to see her. The two of them squeezing down between mildewed bales of hay and sacks of feed to lie with her bruises, listening to the breath of Tiny, her little dog, as he watches for trouble through the timber slats in the floor. Her body stiffens and slackens with each crash and thud from below. Fingers, raw from household chores, respond to the rise of aggressive shouting by pressing their nails into the flesh of her palms, leaving behind the little half-moons that she won't turn the light on to see. Sometimes she stares at her hands and is shocked just how like her dead mother's they are. Chapped and red and larger than they should be for her size, because she has always been told she is small. It is another thing they beat her for. As if being small for her age is somehow her fault. Like the turn in her eye is her fault. The door to her bedroom is thrown wide. A drunken Emir, silent and swaying, engulfs the threshold. His bulk silhouetted by the bald bulb on the landing. Terrifying, the vacant look she knows will be on his pig-pink face and the orange down carpeting his overdeveloped forearms. Conscious of his weight balancing at the bottom of her bed, Beth pulls her bare feet under her and hears the sucking of heels as boots are pulled off, the rustling of clothes and unzipping of his fly as he pushes free of trousers that stink from years of dealing in sheep shit and afterbirth. She won't fight, any more than she will cry, as he rips away the flimsy bed covers and yanks up her nightdress to expose her underdeveloped 14-year-old body. The days of crying and fighting are gone. Learning to detach herself from the shame of it long ago, she takes her mind elsewhere. Emir doesn't take long this time, and she prays, alone again in the dark, for Rhys, Wyn and Idris to be as quick. And turning her head to the side to wait for them, pushing her hot little face into the musty-smelling pillow for the comfort that isn't there, she blinks onto the dark, feeling how strangely dry her eyes are.